So my husband, after he helped me with the dishes in the morning, he made breakfast for us. We took bread and tea and then he went to sleep. Now, all go Geja has everywhere coordinate. I started off by carrying that center table out of view. So the robot is going to come to sweep everywhere. But then it didn't come to my mind that the robot was not charged. Just turned it and as usual, allowed it to sweep. Before Diego see my see Ronaldo skill. Just look at the way to echo this boy. Can you see? Baby girl on a bagodi wogo. Went back to this robot to see that it's not working and then I remembered it was not charged. Put it back to where it's supposed to charge and then came back to arrange this TV stand. You see this flower pot? It has been at this back of the television for a while and I don't like it. I'm trying to put it in a place that is more visible. Because ever since we got this treadmill, all just buckle everywhere. But then the man of the house wants it to be there. Meanwhile, Starboy wants me to carry him as he was tired of sitting on the high chair. Before then, he said, let's practice a little bit because it's time to get you ready to start walking. While I was doing that, I found out he was not interested. But then, well, let's learn how to stand. Kaima mega try. And then he did it a little bit. Yay! My baby's improving. Okay, while at that, Walt was just jumping up and down. But then I want to show you guys my Starboy that is 9 months today. Yay! Actually, he wasn't 9 months today. He was supposed to be 9 months on the 29th of February. But this year, there is no 29th February. So we carried it over to 5th of March, Abby. So my baby is 9 months anyways. Now, if you look at me, you will see I've gathered some energy to do some shows as the woman in the house. So that's what I'm doing because my husband is going to sleep. He's sleeping actually, and I need to do one or two things. While after bathing Starboy, I need to get the things he'll need to cream up. And I called Will to come and help me pick the diapers as we go inside their room to dress up. I'm not going to be going into my room because daddy is sleeping there. I don't want them to wake him up with their noise and everything. So we got inside the room and I laid Starboy onto the bed to start dressing him up. People, this boy's energy is more than my own now. I have to pin him down before I'm able to wear him that diapers you're seeing there. Even at that, while I was screaming him, he's still jumping up and down. I held onto his leg and went to get the clothes he'll be wearing from his clothes box, but then he slipped off and started crawling towards the headboard. Anyways, I left him, but when I got all his clothes, I have to come back to get him again. Time to dress him up, but he's just going up and down. His energy is more than my own. I even have to sit down so I can hold him very well. Worth, on the other hand, is just trying to help. And trust me, my baby boy is always helpful in everything. Just like his daddy. Baby is learning from his daddy very well. You guys, I'll be doing color blocking for Starboy as he has a touch of yellow and a touch of green on his chest. I'm wearing him a touch of green and a touch of yellow socks. But while I was doing this, I was super dehydrated. I asked Wealth to help me with water. He got this water for me, and before you know it, I finished everything. This is the very first time in a very long while I have to finish water at once. Because no, you put pardon this my English show because I understand how the English is overlapping each other. Meanwhile, it's time to bathe Wealth, but Starboy, it's actually not in a place. By then, my husband called me, meaning he's already awake, and I went to give him stuff. Ignore this red brum on the wall, like this red balloon. Just ignore it because even though we've passed the season or the month of love, I still feel loved. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one.